Massively out of my comfort zone. I just want to stress that.
If you're claustrophobic, this would not be fun.
And I got to feed real-life kangaroos. And then he spotted my camera.
A lot of us, our phones aren't working.
Being ill abroad is a different type of hell. I am a big believer in putting yourself out there and facing your fears. Going out of your comfort zone can be a great thing, but that doesn't make it easy. I'm about to go on my longest and furthest solo trip yet, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel incredibly unprepared and nervous about it. I live in London and I'm about to fly to Melbourne, Australia, which is 10,497 miles away. That's pretty far. And this has all been made possible thanks to Welcome to Travel. They are a travel tour company based in Australia and have kindly gifted me this trip to come explore this beautiful country. If you would like to experience this for yourself, I will leave all the information about Welcome to Travel in my description box. I also have discount links for the different tours available. I'll be spending the next few weeks sharing a dorm with strangers, living out of a suitcase, adapting to the hostel lifestyle, and seeing beautiful parts of Australia. But I am a big introvert. I like having my own space and home comfort, so this is a massive challenge for me. There's so many things that are out of my control and I really don't know what to expect. What will the people be like? How will I feel in these new circumstances? However, I want to go into 2024 with a fearless mindset. I want to put myself in uncomfortable situations because that's the only way I'll learn and grow. And this feels like the perfect opportunity to do that.
Starting from tomorrow, I am going to be in a shared dorm with 6 other people that I've never met before. So we shall see how that goes. Massively out of my comfort zone. I just want to stress that. If you haven't picked up that vibe already, very out of my comfort zone. When I first arrived at the hostel, I did feel a bit out of my depth and a bit uncomfortable and a bit scared. I think it just hit me. Felt very, I think a bit like alone, and a bit nervous about the next 3 weeks.
I decided to go for a walk and explore my new neighborhood and came across this Asian food store, so decided to pick up some of my favorite snacks, got some iced tea and ramen.
This looks so good right now. I feel like wherever I go, one of the first things I do to make myself feel at home is have spicy ramen. That's good stuff right there. Now I feel much more comforted at home. Love that for me. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my ramen, gonna watch some telly, hopefully fall asleep, and then tomorrow I'm gonna meet everyone. Kinda nervous. Feel like the new kid in school. I really hope I make friends. Wish me luck.
Going to the kitchen, baby.
Because on Sundays, the hostel offers free breakfast. And they had a pretty decent spread. They had things like pancakes, toast, cereal, drinks, and it was basically a self-serve system. I did feel a bit out of place, alone, and slightly homesick. Every part of me just wanted to hide in my room and not be seen by strangers in the canteen, but I pushed through the feeling, and I'm glad I did. I had chocolate pancakes and some cereal, and yeah, that was solo breakfast over, which means it's now time to meet everyone.
Update gang, so I have now moved into the dorm and met everyone.
This is my roommate Gina and Matt. They were the first people here, and then I met everyone else.
And we are now in a supermarket, all of us as a massive group trying to get food. I feel like I haven't had time to vlog because we all met and then it's just been like chaotic vibes. I made lots of friends already. It's quite wholesome, it's quite cute.
It was really cool. We all just instantly clicked and felt close. Even though everyone was so different, with different personalities from different parts of the world, we all had this open attitude to wanting to explore and meet new people. It was really nice. These girls, Jade, Mia and Holly, were my other roommates. We all decided to head back to the hostel and have lunch on the rooftop. I was feeling much calmer about my new situation. This, ladies and gentlemen, is my dorm, room 220. Sharing a space with 5 strangers you just met is interesting. You have no personal space other than your bunk. I was basically living out of a suitcase. You very much just have to go with the flow in these kind of scenarios.
I got the window, which is kind of crazy that no one wanted this bunk because it's such a nice view. It makes it feel less claustrophobic. It's a lot more open. I can see Melbourne. This is my charging station, which is actually really good. This is actually perfect for me. I put my camera here and stuff. I charge my phone, use my other stuff, and then all my personal belongings is like locked up in here.
Dorm life is really chaotic. We all had busy schedules, people were coming in and out, and you had to constantly be aware of the people around you. The bathroom facilities were also down the corridor and shared by everyone on the same floor, so I would always try to get up early to avoid the queues. And soon enough, the tour had started. We did walking tours around the city, sunset dinners at this lovely restaurant by the lake. I mean, just look at that lighting, it is stunning. And I got to feed real-life kangaroos. This was so surreal. Like, look at the baby kangaroo in the pouch. And then he spotted my camera.
And it was in this moment Taz knew. She messed up.
One of the main factors of solo traveling is that you have to figure everything out yourself. Down from your meals, your routine, navigating the roads, washing your clothes. It really does force you to go out of your comfort zone and become more disciplined. I feel like you're constantly having to figure something out, which can be a big adjustment and feel like a massive learning curve at first. But slowly I was starting to get used to this new way of life. I think what made things easier was becoming close to my dorm mates. The dorm really did start feeling like my second home. We would have late night chats, share stories, learn about each other, help each other out, lend each other items. We felt like a group. It was like a family away from home and made my experience infinitely better.
We are getting ready for a overnight stay. Mia has kindly offered me her bag. I was gonna do my overnight bag just with this, but all my camera equipment and everything is taken one bag. So I don't know what I would have done if Mia didn't offer me her bag, because look how big it is. I'm a very light packer. We found out this morning, a lot of us, our phones aren't working because there was a storm here. And it meant that one of our internet providers here, Optus, is just not working. And a lot of us have SIMs with Optus, and we basically have no data internet. So for the next couple of days, we could just have no data or internet.
Out of everybody on the bus, who doesn't have data?
Which meant we had to go down the old-fashioned route. That's right, people, we had to talk to one another. We also went surfing on one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen. I mean, just look at this. But by the time we all made it down to the sea, the weather had kind of taken a drastic turn. But it was all great vibes. This is the craziest amount of variety I've ever seen for dairy milk. They had flavors like vanilla passion fruit, mint triple decker, which I'm not really sure what that is, and tropical pineapple, which did sound intriguing, I can't lie. Sometimes I felt like I was on a school trip with my packed lunch. Oh, and I got to try Vegemite.
I think it's bloody disgusting. Tastes like tar.
This is Vegemite.
It's not as bad until you eat the aftertaste.
Oh, you tried it? Do you like it? Oh no. I like it. Try it. I like it. I think it's nice.
What would you give out of 10?
A 0? A 5. Yeah, not bad.
I was spending every day with 20 other people. I haven't spent that much time with that amount of people in a really long time. But very quickly, you start to really bond with each other, sharing birthday surprises, barbecues, long road trips, and learning about each other's favorite songs, habits, likes, and dislikes. It was all happening so fast. So much was going on. It was a whirlwind.
Oh my God, I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so tired. I am having a great time. Like, the people are incredible. I love every single person on this tour. Everyone is incredible. I've made such incredible friends. I've done such cool things. But man, I am tired. I am definitely an introvert. Everyone's still out. I don't know how, but everyone's still out having a great time. I have come back to the motel and I am going to shower and I am going to sleep because I am tired. My introverted self is struggling. I'm gonna have a shower, then I'm gonna go to bed. I'll catch you guys when I catch you guys. Love ya. Bye. It is so cold. We thought we were gonna have like this lovely moment in the park. We've got our journal. Journaling up. Yes! Oh! We're having a really cute, lovely, peaceful moment, as you can tell. Jokes aside, it has been really good, even if it is cold.
We rode a lot.
Yeah, I haven't journaled in like a really, really long time. And one of the first things that I journaled in my journal entry today is that I'm currently in Albert Park in Melbourne and I'm sat next to Gina. She is the person on this trip that I feel the closest to and she makes me feel really comfortable. I never would have thought that the first time we met. You know?
It's funny.
Right?
Yeah.
But like, I really do feel we're very different kinds of people. We are so, so different.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it just
We're also
like
kind of the same. Yeah.
yeah, same, but different.
I was just writing down that the whole. I mean, at first I thought, oh, I could hang out with these, and then I would hang out with them, and then in the end, you just find your own person, and then you click.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
This is a skit I bought yesterday.
Look at the socks. Really cute. I think that's the thing that people are afraid of doing tours.
Yeah.
Is just, am I going to meet
Get along.
someone that I get along with?
And these things you can't plan.
No.
But you have to go into these kind of trips very open-minded. And you have to want to talk to people and open up.
Yeah, that's true. You feel close to someone when you open up. Yeah.
Gina has two types of journal. She's a journal girly, and this one's called a mind gym journal, where they have set questions in there that you can answer. So if you struggle to know what to write, this would be a good one for you because it has certain questions. And the question today is,
If you meet a random stranger at an event or something, on
Yeah.
a tour, how is this person going to describe you?
yeah,
What's his first or her first impression of you?
actually, because of how we are now, we are strangers meeting each other, and we did have this impression, so we could actually answer this question for each other right now. First impression I got from you was like you were very like kind of stressed, like I just got here last night. I felt like you were a very confident person. You had traveled a lot and you're very secure in yourself, and quite intimidating actually. I was like, I wasn't sure we'd get along because I'm quite like soft in the same way of like I'm kind of nervous. I didn't know anyone.
Yeah.
Especially in that moment, I felt very nervous.
Yeah.
And you came in like, I've done a lot of touring. I've stayed in hostels. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go get my coffee. I know this really good place. Let's go there.
Yeah.
So I didn't think we would be on the same wavelength
Yeah. Okay.
from the first impression.
Yeah.
But obviously that's not the case.
When I met you, you were just happy about everything, and I thought, oh no, she's going to be the person that's going to be. I mean, not real. She's just like, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's cool. And then you said you were a YouTuber, and I was like, oh, YouTuber. And then you filmed everything, and I thought, oh no, is this the person that's going to film everything? And then it ended up she didn't film much.
Yeah. And she was saying to me like, you should film more.
Yeah. And I'm not bothered by it at all. And then I know that you're not only bubbly and like happy about everything. You can have, we can have DMCs as well, which I really like. Yeah. So it's really funny because that first impression was like
Very different to what we actually are
yeah.
now. Now we both mellowed out.
And I feel like you're more confident now than you were at the start of the tour. I think you found your place and the people you like, and I have the same. And that's why I know that first impressions are most of the times not right.
Yeah.
Most of the time. It's just,
I mean, I still think you're a confident person. And
Yeah,
I still
yeah.
think I'm a positive person.
Yeah,
but
but
that's
we
not
have-
all we are. Like,
yeah, we have
things.
yeah. We have way more.
And we have more in common than we
yeah,
thought.
yeah.
At the end of the day, we're all just human beings. And if you make the time and effort to speak to people, like really get to know people, you realize we're a lot more similar than we think.
Yeah. I like that. That's what I love about traveling.
It was time to go on the Great Ocean road trip. We basically hired a car, had an itinerary, and was out on the open road. There was a lot of hiking involved, which I was very poorly prepared for.
My voice is definitely gone. Wow. If you're claustrophobic, this would not be fun. I've got to take my coat with me. Come on a hike in jeans and like all this stuff. I did not come prepared. Still got quite a bit to go, but...
And here's the proof that I made it to the top, baby. I cannot believe I did this in jeans. Though the biggest challenge on this road trip was figuring out what we was going to eat as a group. You know when you're trying to decide what to eat with friends and no one knows what they want? Now multiply that by 11 in a supermarket in the middle of the Australian countryside. It was a bit chaotic, but we got there in the end.
I am in the hostel kitchen.
Oh, also, I don't know if you can tell that much on camera. I still to this day don't know what exactly happened to my face, but I woke up with the most dry, red panda eyes. Like I genuinely looked in the mirror in the morning and was terrified. If anyone knows what's happened here, can you please let me know? I don't know if it's an allergic reaction, but then I don't know what it could be a reaction to. Literally one of life's mysteries.
Because we're going to try and feed 11 people. Going to be a bit chaotic, but we're going to do it.
Group teamwork skills coming through. Cooking for 11 people is no easy business, which is something I realized really quickly because it took us ages to figure out how to turn the cookers on. The vegetables took ages to cook. We didn't have enough sauce and the noodles were overcooked. But we ended up with something somewhat edible in the end. We had barbecues and some of the guys tried kangaroo burgers. Apparently they're really good. And as the week went on, we got a lot better at working as a group and would actually prefer to have dinners all together. It was incredibly wholesome and an aspect of the trip I wasn't expecting. Oh, also I tried s'mores for the first time. This was a cool experience. Watching everyone get excited with the marshmallows around the fireplace will forever be a favorite moment of mine. It was like unlocking everyone's inner child. We were bonding, seeing beautiful sights, eating great food. All was well until I woke up with the worst migraine and illness in the world. In fact, I didn't even wake up because I couldn't sleep at all that night. Being ill abroad is a different type of hell.
I woke up with like the worst migraine. I couldn't even like look at my phone because it was hitting my head. I'm like surprised I'm still like going right now. But luckily my roommate Gemma helped me out and she made me breakfast, so love Gemma. Yeah, she got me out of bed. She gave me medication. This is all Gemma. She got me medication. She made me toast with peanut butter, a cup of tea, and I had Sprite. And now I feel so much better. I think I will go out now.
You think?
Yeah.
You could always come back and have like a little nap.
Yeah,
if you
I think I
want.
will. But I don't have a migraine anymore. And this morning I felt like death. I couldn't even look at my phone screen. I felt like so bad. This is a scary thing about traveling is when you get ill and if you're
I know,
solo
that's
traveling,
what I
what do
was
you do?
thinking. I was like, if I had got ill any other week that I wasn't in the same hostel, I would have actually cried. Would not have been good.
But this is why, like, you gotta like, I mean, you don't have to, but like when you do make friends with people, it helps when you're like ill and stuff. You still need people. Like solo traveling on your own and getting ill does not sound fun.
No, but it's fine. We've done
Guys,
it.
you want to know the cure to illness? Peanut butter. I am actually feeling loads better, so thank you.
Thank you to Welcome to Travel for bringing me on this incredible trip. I'm coming out of it with a greater understanding of who I am. Like, yes, I am a massive introvert, but I'm also really adaptable and a lot more carefree than I thought. I got to experience things I never thought I would, like see beautiful parts of the other side of the world, and made some incredible memories I will forever cherish. If you would like to experience this for yourself, I will leave all the information about Welcome to Travel in my description box. I also have discount links for the different tours available. 2024 is a year of putting ourselves first and creating beautiful memories. Let's do this.